All right. Hey, YouTube. I can actually finally be great. Let me test out the sound. Hey, Sparks. What's up? And hello to my new subscribers. It's Montina here. My mission with this channel. Let me check out the audio. Test out the sound. Hey, Sparks. Oh, yes. So my mission with this channel is to inspire, educate, and share information that helps you thrive in life and thrive in business. If that sounds good to you, subscribe. So this is the beginning of this live stream. I just want to kind of make sure that I'm looking. I have a new camera here. Y'all are going to see me a lot more on my Spark Wisdom channel. Okay, good. And I was in my office. I know that I did not do a live video last week. I am so committed to doing live videos. I think I might try to do them every day. I'm going to pop in, pop out. So I wanted to do this video today. It really is centered around small business support hours. Every time I do a live video, it's going to be centered around small business support. Okay, that's it. I mean, I am here to help small businesses thrive. I am so tired of seeing small businesses struggle. So on this, and I can see my chat on my other phone. So on this particular channel, my Spark Wisdom channel, is all about you. Okay, so if you're having any challenges with your business, my support hours are really for you. I'm not charging for this. I don't have this huge upsell at the end. It is what it is, what it is. I have another channel where I'm speaking specifically about marriage and men and mindset. It's just Montina, so I'll probably put that somewhere here below. But this channel is focused on business, certifications, contracts, credit, business credit. And I always forget one. Capital, money, y'all, money. So let's talk money. So don't be mad at me with this video. I know y'all coming over here like, where the money at? Where the money at? So with this video, I wanted to title it exactly as the email came into my inbox. Exactly. And it's exactly as I titled it here. Time-sensitive grant opportunity for Black women business owners. I get opportunities like this pretty much all the time. Some are legit, some aren't. I knew this was legit. I know the company that actually sent this to me. I know them. I've actually borrowed money from them. So I know they're a legit nonprofit organization. But I want to talk specifically about this. I'm actually going to link below. I like kind of put it somewhere. Maybe I'll do a community post based on it. But here it is. You are only eligible, and I'm reading it, to apply if you are a small business that is at least 51% owned and operated by a Black woman. Now, I will tell y'all how I feel when things do say Black women. Now, a lot of minorities identify as Black, okay? People of color, all of this minority. I am an ADOS. I'm an American descendant of slaves or American descendant of slavery, however you want to call it. And I'm proud of that. But this is specifically for Black women. So that means if you identify as Black, Caribbean, African, I know some Indians that identify as Black. Y'all shouldn't be doing that. But this is specifically for anyone that identifies as Black. This is for you. You're ineligible if you're, of course, a small business owner and you're not 51% owned by a Black woman, or a small business Black woman who owns less than 51% of the business. You have to have greater, if you have greater than 3 million in annual revenue from 2021 and greater than 50 full and part-time employees in 2021. I don't know how a business could have 50 full or part-time employees with $3 million revenue. It sounds like a lot until you go into business and really understand numbers and understand that 3 million is actually, if you had even 3 million, good. Hold on, because now this has me kind of curious. Yeah, that's like 60,000. I guess you could have part-time employees because you could pay people like 20 bucks an hour. But anyways, so I want to tell you the requirements, though, to even at this time, what was asked of me to submit to see if I qualified for this grant. I'm going to give you the information and you don't even have to qualify. But I want you to listen to this video because it's important, because this is where so many small business owners miss out on opportunities. Y'all entrepreneurs, y'all miss out on opportunities. You're out here working really hard. I know because I did it. There's an easier way to run your business. Even if you're like, well, I don't make that much money. I run on Shopify, do this and that. As long as you can get these numbers, that's what matters. First, they want, of course, my contact information, my name and my business, ownership. Of course, I'm Black owned. Yes. Active, full, part-time, 1099 contractors. And then here's what was important here. The 2022 year-to-date financials through September 30th, okay, through September 30th. They wanted my year-to-date revenue. They also wanted my year-to-date gross profit margin, year-to-date operating expenses, and year-to-date net income. Now, if I told you that, and if I said I guarantee I'm going to give you $10,000 today, like boom, boom, as soon as we hang up, how quickly, and you had to get me this information in 3 minutes, would you be able to do it? I bet about 95% of you would probably say no. And this is how we're missing opportunities. You don't know your numbers. I was actually talking with my daughter earlier about her business. If y'all don't know, Vegan Hippie Cafe, she's almost 100,000 followers on Instagram. Go check her out since I'm not on Instagram, y'all. Gotta be virtual aunties. And, she had sold a lot of her books. So she told me, a number. And I said, is that your net profit? And she said, no, ma'am. And she told me another number. You must know the numbers within your business. This, Shark Tank, we see it all the time, but it's real. Like if you had a business and you said, well, I made $10,000 last month. Okay, what were your profits? What were your operating expenses? What's your year to date? A lot of times you hear people say, I made millions in business. And I used to be so, who is this trying to get out of here? Get out of here, people spamming my chat. I used to be like so enthralled with people like, oh my God, you own $1 million business. And then I started understanding numbers. They could say that they made millions in revenue, millions in sales, millions year to date. Like they don't tell you things like that. I made millions in my business, and you probably made at least $1 million in your lifetime working. If you've worked from the time, I've had videos on this. If you've worked from the time that you've been like 20 years old and at least worked 20 years, and at least let's just say you made $40,000 a year. That's about almost $1 million that you've accumulated, that you have earned, your earning potential. So don't get caught up in numbers. So I will provide you with this Fearless Information Fund, but I'm going to tell you, I'm actually looking over here at my computer. I use Bench. Okay, Bench is, and I'm going to give you guys like a referral. And I'm not doing it for the referral, but why not? Y'all get some money. I get some money too. But I use Bench to handle all of my finances. I've used them for, I guess, about 5+ years. I need documents like this. I need my profit and loss statements, balance sheets, cash flow. I need to understand the numbers in my business. So I rely on Bench to provide the numbers, right? To create the reports, to give me my end of the year reports for my CPA. So that is really important for me. So Bench is great. I believe it's just $199 a month across the board. Now, if you're kind of small and you're like, oh, I'm not making that much money, again, it's something to think about. Some of you all use QuickBooks. I was never good at QuickBooks, but I'm going to give you all a referral code that will be in the comments there. And again, you get $150. I get $150. It's a win-win-win. But your numbers are important. If you're asking for $10,000, even with this grant, they say, okay, what do you want to use the money for? Because more often than not, when we sign up for programs like this, the money, what they're basically telling you most of the time is you can use it for marketing, human resources, hiring employees. So again, you want to make sure that you understand what you will be using that money for. And when you know your numbers, you'll know. And also for my women, my men too, but all of y'all, your dreams change, your goals change, your life is going to change. I'm actually painting a new picture with my own life. How much money do you want and or need? Number one are needs, but number two, how much money do you want? I want all the money in the world. I want billions. Okay, do you? Do you? Do you have what it takes? Do you have the work ethic, dedication, and discipline? Many of us don't. I don't want to work all the time. I used to do that. I used to be all success driven. And on my Just Montina channel, I talked about success and significance. And I think I put something like, is that holding you back from attracting the man that you want? So for men, y'all go, 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 go. For my women, think about it. Some of you all are amassing so much, but you're really not thinking about what's next in your life. And you're working for your children. And there's an easier way to do things. And I'll tell you, our children, we can financially support them, but we can also financially hinder them. So I hope this is great information for you. My whole point of it is know your numbers. Numbers do not lie in a business. I've had amazing months in my business, and I've had some months where I'm like, oh man, oh yeah, this isn't working. Who else do I want to add into my business? And again, it's really important to know those numbers. So I just want to leave you all with that. And yes, I will include the link to apply. I don't have any information other than the link to apply and all of this. This is not my grant. I'm not giving away money. I should give away some money though. I'm gonna have to talk to my CPA. But it's the Fearless Drivers National Grant for Black women-owned businesses. If you identify as a Black woman-owned business, apply if it's relevant for you. Yeah. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment below and check me out on my other channel if you're interested in talk about, women stuff, just women. But men are joining my channel, but it's for women. I want you to win. I'm tired of seeing businesses or small businesses and entrepreneurs, especially minority women, veteran-owned, LGBTQ, disabled, all of that, disadvantaged, struggling in business. There is so much money available out here. So you'll see, again, at least a quick daily live video. I'm not great at the shorts. I'm trying, but if you have questions, send me an email. I think it's in there. You go to YouTube and do all that, or just drop something in the description below. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, y'all. Thanks for watching.